Alright, hey guys, hola, ¿cómo están todos? Happy New Year, Feliz Año Nuevo. I know that there have been some mixed feelings, some mixed sentiments on the year of 2017. I've seen a few memes and posts talking about how no one's talking about how 2017 is going to be their year because basically 2016 has humbled them. I will agree with that. I have been extremely humbled by 2016's numerous circumstances. However, I'm not going to let that keep me down. I will not go into too much depth with you guys about what my 2017 resolutions are, because that's between me and God. But what I will say to you guys is that it is very, 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 very important to always take that time to reset. If you're not one of those people that's into the whole New Year's resolutions, that's fine. But still set goals for yourself, whether it be daily goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, quarter year goals, midway through year goals, just something to keep you motivated, because without goals, it's very easy to fall into the trap of, oh, well, let's just go with the flow of things. People are feeling negatively about this year, so I'm just gonna go along with that too. Or, oh, a couple of sucky things happened to me, so let's just accept my so-called fate. But that's not how things have to be. And so I'm going to share a few things with you guys. Anyone who knows me knows that I have the smallest room ever. But if you're like me and you also have a small space that you're working with, I have some little tips of how I stay focused from day to day throughout the week and make sure that I'm at least putting forth my best effort to accomplish my goals that I've set forth for the year. So the first thing that I have over here is my quote-unquote vision board. Yes, so this is where I've taken the time to cut out certain things from magazines, certain quotes and stuff, pictures, things that just remind me of my success and things that I want to accomplish, places I want to go, people who inspire me, vice versa. So a few quotes that I have up here are, Lord, in cap letters, with our revolution caught attention that helped new talents express themselves in a more free and comfortable way. So I like that just because I love using my talents for things. And excuse my sister in the background. It just, I don't know, it stood out to me and made me remember that our talents are a way of expressing ourselves, and that every day is a new opportunity for you to use your talents. What you don't use, you lose. It becomes wasted. And God didn't give us talents just for them to be wasted. So if you're a great singer, if you're a great comforter, if you give great advice to people, if you're a good listener, if you're a good motivator, those are all talents that need to be used. And not only on other people, but yourself. Don't forget about yourself, okay? Because I'm guilty. I am guilty. Someone comes to me with a problem. I'm not going to say I have all the answers, but I'm really good at talking them through it and motivating them, inspiring them to do better. And then when it comes to myself, I'm like, I just need a moment. Okay? But, it goes both ways. You have talents to motivate other people, to inspire other people, and then you have talents to do the same for yourself. So that's one quote right there. Another one says, what's next? The bright side, success, with capital letters. Something I myself wrote with a big old smiley face is everlasting and new blossoming friendships. Renew the old, gain the new. Because you always want to keep meeting new people. Not everybody's going to be your best friend, but it's always good to have those close associates, or you never know, you might meet your next best friend from somebody, or your next boo jounce. You never know. So that's that. I have another quote here that I love. It says, when the mist clears, the forest emerges. And I actually cut that out at a time in my life when I was really going through it. And I needed to remind myself that once all that stuff goes away, you see the bigger picture. because the fog clouds your vision of everything. When you're mad, you're not seeing things go your way. You're not seeing anything good, anything positive. Everything and everyone is negative. And once you're able to get over that test that God needs you to pass, you'll finally be able to see the bigger picture, the clearer picture. So yeah. I have pictures of some of my old students because I do still work with children, but as you guys who are close to me know, that I no longer work in the classroom. So it's just, I don't know, a nice little thing for me to keep up here to remind myself that I have little ones who still watch me every day, and they listen to everything that I say, the tone in which I say it, and you know, when you're around kids, you really have to be aware of yourself, more aware of yourself than when you're around adults, because they pick up on everything, okay? Another quote I have here that I love is, your success is your family's success. Because it's important for you to set goals that won't only affect your life, but that will also affect the people around you. In a positive way, of course. Another one, great expectations open a world of possible. And then, of course, I have some of my beloved crosses up here. There's another thing that somebody gave me a few years back that says, tough times don't last, tough people do. And so that's just, I'm not going to read everything, but that's just a few things that I have on my little vision board. And it's something that I look at every single day, especially with my room being so small. It's literally, I wake up on my futon, I turn around, I look at the wall, it's there. I have pictures of me being goofy, smiling, to remind myself of bringing positivity into the day, and, you know, continuing on with my goofy self. See J-Lo back there? Get it, girl. Yes, that's my girl. Another thing that I have purchased recently is this handy dandy dry erase board. And it's bright and colorful. Where did I get it from? I got it from Office Depot. It was very cheap. I think it was like $4 or $5. Comes with 2 magnets and a dry erase marker. Okay. And so I use this for myself, but mostly for other people. And I love that it's a dry erase board, because I think sometimes when something is always there, you start to ignore it. And with this, it's like I have to erase it and write it. And because, you know, it gets all crunchified and I end up scratching or erasing things off of here. So it, how can I put this? It challenges me to stay on top of myself. So every week or every 2 weeks or however often I feel like I need it, I can use this to write down prayers for other people, prayers for myself. And it's just a reminder to keep that communication open with God instead of, oh, daggone it. It's still there. Instead of getting down in the dumps about things, to know that this is my board of open communication with Him. Whatever I need, whatever my friends need, whatever my family needs, whatever people I come across along my path, my journey need, I can put it on this board and talk to God about it and offer up prayer for those people and for myself. So, little handy-dandy thing right there. And then there's something that pretty much everybody should have in their room. And it's a mirror. Hey. And so that's where my dry erase marker also comes in handy, because anything I need to remind myself of, and I don't mean do your clothes today, or even though that could be good too, or, you know, wash the dishes, or, oh, you got to get up by this time. I'm not talking about those kind of messages. I mean those days where you need to wake up immediately and have a positive message in front of you. And who doesn't look at the mirror before they leave? You need to make sure your hair is perfectly coiffed, that your makeup is on point, your outfit is bam-alicious, okay? So you're going to look in the mirror at some point. And so let's say I had a crappy day yesterday. Por ejemplo. Okay, so I could say something like, today's going to be a great day. And I just take my dry erase marker and write that right across the top of my mirror. Matter of fact, let me do it right now. Today is going to be awesome. To be awesome. And when I'm looking at my outfit as I'm getting ready for work, I have to look at that. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it, but today is going to be awesome. And that'll be my little reminder, my little slogan for the day, because I'll go to check out my outfit and I'm like, hold up, what's that? Oh yeah, I remember. It says today is going to be an awesome day. Today's going to be awesome. You know, and I'm a very visual as well as auditory person, if that's the right way to use the word. I hear things and I read things, and that's how I remember things better. If I see it, I wrote it down, I saw it, I read it out loud to myself, so I heard it. And so next thing I know, it becomes a slogan throughout the day. I'm thinking about it. I'm ruminating about it. I'm reminding myself, this is what I wrote. This is what I said. And so it just sets the tone for the day. What else do I have? I also have this handy dandy planner. Some of you guys are probably like, Mika, you are doing too much. It's demasiado. But let me tell you, if you're one of those people that needs to be influenced and you don't have a lot of positive people in your life to motivate you, and even sometimes when you do have people in your life to motivate you, sometimes you need to take that first step to motivate yourself. So whatever you need to do it, do it. And this happens to be a few of many things that I do to keep myself in check throughout the week. So to you, it might be too much. To me, it's setting myself up for success. So, hey, do what you got to do. I have this handy dandy planner, and this is where I keep my personal goals, my work goals, my career goals, and what I need to do. I break it down by day. I have big calendars in here for every month of the year, and then it has sections where you can write down what you need to get accomplished for the day. And this is something that I take everywhere with me, literally everywhere, okay? I could be going to the store, it doesn't matter. I will have my planner with me because it probably has a list of things that I need to get from the store, and that's why I'm there. So just, I don't know, whatever your style is, whatever your needs are, take this time while the year is fresh and new to set up a system that is going to set you up for success rather than failure. So that when you're having a bad day, when someone gives you an attitude, when someone's telling you what you can and cannot achieve, telling you what you can and cannot do, first of all, excuse you, all right? When they go there with you, you have all these things set in place for you to retrain your brain, to reset and be like, you know what? I know she's trying me. I know he's trying me. I know everything and everyone is trying it today, but it, Manny will get that. But as far as I'm concerned, these are the things that I need to be focused on. And that is what is going to make today, make tomorrow, make next week, this week, lo que sea, successful. So I'm done chitter chatting. I actually still have a few things I have to complete by the end of tonight. I still have to work out, which I do have written in my planner. And I have some more career business things I need to wrap up for the night because I did set a goal for myself and I will achieve it by the end of today. And but anyway, thanks for joining me, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful new year, despite whatever crap has entered into your life from last year. Out with the old, in with the new, boo-boo. Okay? Be blessed. I will talk to you later. Bye.